now we move into what I would call an overview and the goals that we're aiming for in this course. Of course, it's an anxiety antidote, and my goal is for you to find the pieces, the special pieces that resonate with you. That's my goal, and these pieces are going to be the pieces that help you find calm. And so what I've done in this course is I've broken it up into three major parts. The first part is the present. The second part is the past. And the third part is the future. The reason why I've done this is because there is some value in understanding each for yourself. The present moment, the wonderful, wonderful thing about the present moment is that there is no danger here and now. 99% of the time anyway. When we're feeling the anxiety, our brain is running amok somewhere in the past, or it's taking dangerous things from the past and projecting them to the future. And so if we can do a bit of work on dragging your mind back to the present moment, letting your mind realize that you are not in danger, you can calm your system down. So the present moment for me is about that beginning point of mastery, that beginning point of dragging your mind to the here and now. That's a skill, and I've got some really fun techniques that are simple and quick and can drag your brain right back into the room. You think about it. Whenever you're angry or you're upset or you're thinking about the argument you had with your spouse or perhaps someone at work or a friend, whoever it is, or maybe a tradesman, a contractor, whoever it might be, these people are not usually here and now. That was something that happened yesterday, last week, whenever it was. The reality, it's in your head and it's not real now. But your brain will not let it go because it did happen. It did upset you and it's still upsetting you. Oh my God, I'm talking to myself here. From the past. This is what I went through. But what I found is when I can drag my brain back to the present moment, I can remind myself, hey, I'm okay. I am not suffering what happened back then. And there's some really great brain techniques we can use to drag you back to the present moment. That's the first step. The second step is to go to the past and address whatever might have happened there. And also reframe the past, because when you're in a high emotional state in a bad situation in the past, you're going to project that same emotional state and all of the decisions you made back then to the here and now. Even worse, you're going to project all of the negative energy of the emotion to the future. And so your present decisions and your future decisions will be dictated by stuff that happened back then. My goal is to help you reframe that and look at it all from different perspectives. And finally, the third piece, the third section, is the future. And what we want to do is, often with things like anxiety and depression for that matter, there is no vision for the future. And so if you've got an ideal self that you can start to build inside yourself, you've got an ideal self that can project into the future, that will fulfill your values, well, life takes on a whole new meaning. And you have something to aim for. You have something that you are drawn towards. And that's what we want to build. So that's the three sections. It's the present moment to calm you down now. It's the past and things we might need to re-look at back then. And it's the future by developing your future self. And developing that as if now developing those sensations in the body. This is an exciting course because it starts you on those three journeys. And by the end, you'll have some skills. And little parts of it will really resonate. I don't know which ones, but I guarantee you, you'll find something that will make a big difference to your everyday life. Enjoy the rest of the course.